Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Wolf Among Us, Episode 3, Crooked Mile, Folge 2, noch weitere tolle Zahlen. Und wir durchsuchen gerade Cranes Schreibtisch und das Einzige, was noch geblieben ist, ist dieses Buch, dessen Titel so klein ist, dass ich ihn kaum lesen kann. Offizielles Kompendium von autorisierten Artikeln. Was auch immer das heißt. Witching Cloak, the king of...
page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else?
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Okay,
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
habe ich doch schon gesagt. Find the witch. Ach du
So
Heilige.
you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Wir hören auf Snow White, weil sie ganz klar die schlauere von uns ist. Cranes Apartment, Dee's Office, wir müssen uns aufteilen, aber ich möchte auch nicht, dass Snow White zu Cranes Apartment geht oder irgendwohin
The
alleine.
witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Das hoffe ich auch. Und ich hoffe, die Entscheidung war richtig. Die Trip Trap Bar. Zum 3. Mal.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain? Just, what happened. We know what happened. Or how it happened. Why would she want to hear that? Well, can you what? Can I just, I don't know, wait here for a bit until she wakes up? Then? What do I care?
Wer ist da mit drin? Und was ist eigentlich mit dem Holzfäller? Den haben wir Ewigkeiten schon nicht mehr gesehen. Der ist plötzlich so rausgefallen.
We're closed. Guys, it's me, Bigby.
Hey,
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
das lassen wir uns nicht zweimal sagen.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Ich mag das nicht, wenn die so freundlich sind.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Tja,
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
aber warum?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Ah, das erklärt einiges.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Keine 3 Gläser.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate? And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute. Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug.
Ein
Not gonna hurt
Drink.
anybody.
Ein einziger Drink. Kann ihn nicht umhauen. Hoffe ich.
Dead.
Auf die Toten. Uh-oh.
All right, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Kinder.
What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Grin.
Es hilft nichts mehr. Sie ist tot. Und das macht sie nicht wieder lebendig.
Grin. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Gran won't remember this. Ach, der Arme. Und alle tun mir hier leid, gerade alle. Auch du tust mir leid. Was ist denn Code? Das heißt hoffentlich nicht Code. Drink, eat, fight. Crate of Alcohol. Das Wichtigste zuerst untersuchen. Na super. Scheiße. Kann ich hier vielleicht mal speichern, weil ich will sie wirklich nicht aufwecken. Ich guck mal ganz kurz, ob ich hier vielleicht im Menü... Nein, er speichert ja mal automatisch. Man kann nicht zwischenspeichern. Verdammte Axt. Ich wette, wenn ich hier was raschle, dann wacht sie auch gleich auf. Da ist die Kiste. Da müssen wir ran. Okay, schnell. Beeil dich. Keine Geräusche. Sei vorsichtig, Bigby.
That you, Woody? Woody?
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Das war knapp. Eine Flasche Wein, ein Foto, das hier kennen wir schon. Das ist der Charme. Ein Foto.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Ich will sie nicht belügen. Und es war ja auch nicht gelogen, außer dass wir nicht der Woodsman sind, aber ich will sie auch nicht beunruhigen. Glamour Tube und eine Brosche. Was hat's mit der Brosche auf sich? Die kennen wir doch. Schlaf.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Okay, wir müssen uns ein bisschen beeilen, fürchte ich. Ich schaue mal ins Adressbuch lieber.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up.
He cares about this. About Lily. About Faith. I know he does.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Gott sei Dank. Nein! Nein! Scheiße.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Okay, nimm das Telefon.
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Okay, die und Dam müssen doch irgendwas über Crane haben oder über seinen Auftraggeber.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Und weiter geht's, die kleine Schnitzeljagd. The Tweedle Brothers office.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back.
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. They said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Das ist nett. Danke, Froschmann.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
Kein Problem.
I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Ja, da bin ich mal gespannt, was wir hier finden werden. Und man ahnt es bereits. Ich muss mich mal ganz kurz entschuldigen. Bevor wir jetzt die Folge beenden, entschuldige ich mich mal ganz kurz dafür, dass ich nicht so viel zum Reden komme. Es liegt natürlich daran, dass die Charaktere hier sehr viel reden und ich selber dann auch nur zuhöre und versuche mich zu konzentrieren, ausnahmsweise mal beim Spielen, um den Storyverlauf mitzukriegen. Und warum hängen da 2 Uhren an der Wand? Na, die sind ja Zwillinge, die brauchen ja jeder ihr eigenes Dings. Naja, jedenfalls, was wir hier im Büro finden, das erfahren wir natürlich erst in der nächsten Folge. Und ich habe das Gefühl, der Brunnen geht immer tiefer und tiefer und tiefer. Ich habe inzwischen gar keine Ahnung mehr, wer mit wem man überhaupt glauben soll, wem nicht. Ich versuche so zu spielen, dass wir, wie soll man sagen, dass wir den Einwohnern quasi, den Fabelwesen, das bestmögliche, sichere Gefühl geben, dass wir quasi Bigby ein bisschen etablieren oder na, wie heißt es nochmal, ein bisschen wieder in die Gesellschaft einführen, rehabilitieren bei den Fabelwesen, weil er da ja so seit Anfang an so einen schweren Stand hat, versuchen wir ein bisschen das Vertrauen auch zu gewinnen. Und andererseits, ich weiß immer noch nicht genau, ob Crane jetzt eigentlich der Mörder ist, weil Beweise haben wir keine, bis auf das Foto. Und das Foto ist ja eigentlich kein Beweis, denn das Mädchen, das da liegt, war ja auch nicht Schneewittchen. Also, wer ist der Mörder?